That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Florida State Seminoles offense comes out for their first possession today. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's stopping right at the 24.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Back to pass. It's Glenn. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Gators offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And out comes the offense. Let to take over here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. Huge play for this Florida State offense. And I tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, at Florida State.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Glenn. Caught quickly.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And he'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Tackle made after just a short game. Second down play coming up. They'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Gators. Made the defense look slow that time.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football. This guy's got great speed, but he also has the power to be able to break through those arm tackles and take it to the end zone.
And the extra point goes up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense is coming after him. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman, nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
And the ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Gators come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3 touchdowns.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled short of the 30. That's good enough for a first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Play action here on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
See what the call is on first and 10. Dropping back, it's Glenn. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Kick is up and no good. And the score remains very lopsided.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Benson. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. It's a shotgun run call. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
So the defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Glenn. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Powering right past the defender. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. The Seminoles looking to keep this drive rolling. On the ground, it's Toafili.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Tackle flight, first down. And the Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Going with the old counter run here.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
He's picked for a third time tonight. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring for a big play.
Great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Dropping back. It's Lagway. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Pressure is coming. Running back grabs it on a screen. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. And he finds his tight end for the catch. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking downfield, it's Glenn. Receiver makes the catch. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Makes a quick catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
The Noles are looking to keep this drive going. 1st and 10 half of the offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And look at the return after the interception. It sets the offense up in good shape.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. They bring the heat, and the blitz works. They've got him.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Now they run a draw play. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the block. Freeing those lines. To make the play, just a bad play all around for this offense.
They'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Running with purpose.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
There you go, defense. Not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. That picks up a 1st down. We'll spot it at the 39. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. The 30, inside the 20. Touchdown, Knowles. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. And they recover from that right now. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And there's the handoff. Fighting him off. Florida has the lead here as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial. As we begin the second quarter, is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using his legs, it's Johnson. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Oh, they've got him for a sack.